This is Beverly Hills. And here come the Beverly Hillbillies.
Come on, let's find that house we bought.
House they bought? In Beverly Hills? Whoa, wait a minute, hold it. How could a bunch of hillbillies possibly buy a mansion like this? Let's take them back to their home and see how this whole thing started.
Jed, you gotta do something about that young'un of yourn.
How'd that happen?
Fighting with a bobcat.
Get hurt?
I reckon so. It went limping off on 3 legs.
I swear I don't know what I'm gonna do about that girl.
Well, the first thing to do is to get her into a dress. She's getting too big to be wearing man's duds. Looky here. She's done popped the buttons off of her shirt again.
Well, Ellie Mae carries herself proud, with her shoulders throwed back.
It ain't her shoulders that's popping these buttons. Fully growed up, rounded out, female woman. Time she started acting like one.
Well, one of these days, some boy will come along and start courting her.
They came courting when she was 12. What did she do?
She whopped the tar out of him.
Well, it ain't fitting. Girl running around as wild as a cougar, wrestling, fighting, and hunting. She ought to be doing woman's work. Helping me with the steel.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to her.
Oh, that reminds me. Better go down and stomp out the fire under that mess.
Hold on now, Granny. You ain't gonna stomp out no fire like that, are you?
Huh? Oh, of course not. Don't want to burn my shoes.
Huh? Granny! Somebody open the door! Howdy, Pa.
What you got there?
Stranger?
Where'd you get him?
I beat him with a rock.
What for?
He was skulking around down by the slough. Figured he might be a revenuer.
He ain't no revenuer.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
Well, I caught him.
Don't matter.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Ellie Mae, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Ooh! 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 Ow! Ooh, that hurts! Who's that?
Some feller Ellie found nosing around.
Beamed him with the rock so it'd be easier to tote.
Here, fellas from the petroleum company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What'd he say?
Just kind of laughed. The laugh's on him. There ain't no wildcats down there at that slough.
No, it's too full of oil.
Oh, what happened? Where am I?
This here's the Clampett place. I'm Jed Clampett, my young'un Ellie Mae, and Granny. Granny says you've been doing some wildcatting.
There's no need to. Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
No, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
How big a rock did you bean him with?
No bigger than a hedge apple.
Listen, I've got to call my office in Tulsa. Have you got a telephone?
A what?
A telephone? Well, maybe one of your neighbors has one. It's well, down in this country, it's probably a box attached to the wall. And, you talk into it, and they can hear you in Tulsa.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell.
No, I haven't time. Listen, where's the nearest airfield?
Airfield?
You know, Granny, that's one of them there fields sets up in the air.
Oh, never mind. I'll find it myself. Listen, now don't you sell that swamp till you hear from me. I'm flying to Tulsa.
Now he thinks he's got wings.
Morning, Granny.
Watch them buttons, child.
Granny! Them pigs of yours got into the corn.
Did they drink much?
I reckon they did. This here little fella was kicking blue blazes out of the mule.
That's the trouble with razorbacks. They such a mean drunk. Yeah, this wouldn't happen if you'd stay in the house where you belong.
There it is, Mr. Brewster. On the tests and surveys, I'd say that's going to be one of the richest pools since East Texas.
News like this is bound to get out. Let's go down and get Clampett's name on a deal.
Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Oh, there.
What's the matter?
You want to see what just flew over Blueberry Ridge? What? The dad-blamedest biggest bird you ever laid eyes on.
Probably just overrode chicken hawk.
Chicken hawk nothing. That thing could make off with a hog. Hurry up, put that gun together.
No room to land near the cabin, Mr. Brewster. It's too rocky and hilly. Then let's get the sling ready to be lowered.
Well, Mr. Brewster, that might be dangerous.
Hang the danger. We're going to be the first oil company down there if it kills you.
Me?
Don't worry. If it's safe, I'll follow you.
Granny, I see it. Here it is.
Land of mercy, look at that.
What you doing, Granny?
That thing's only got one claw, but danged if it ain't grabbed up a man.
Hurry, Pa, it's my stranger.
Where is it?
Just flew over the house. I'll get it on t'other side.
You kill it, Granny?
No, but I made it drop that stranger.
Granny, grab a hold of something and hang on. Cousin Pearl and that overgrown son of hers is headed right for the cabin in that old truck.
Heaven protect us. Did they hit us, Jed?
No, but I think they sure want the chicken house.
Oh, Jed, I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt.
Jethro, I told you to get rid of them worn-out brakes.
I did, Ma. That's how come we ain't got none.
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation.
Jed?
Yeah.
Jed, Ellie Mae came running over to my place, and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
What did they pay you for it?
Well, he ain't paid me nothing yet. The Brewster fella said he'd bring the money later.
How much they going to pay you?
Well, he said that'd depend some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Now, Pearl, you know that old swamp weren't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it. That's just what I told you.
Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seemed to set great store by the fact he's going to pay me in some new kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollar.
Well, it's new to me. I've heard of gold dollars, silver dollars, paper dollars, but he says he's going to pay me in, what do you call them, Granny?
$1 million.
Yeah, that's
$1 million?
it. He wrote the whole thing out on this piece of paper. Here, you can see for yourself. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Let's see here now. Thanks in heaven. Granny, give me the jug.
It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Jed, you're a millionaire. A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
He meant you're rich.
Me?
The richest man in these hills. Maybe in the whole state. Oh, Jed, you can have anything you want. Do anything you want. Go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes, bobcats. You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house, and you ask, should you move?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
Oh, there you are, Jed. You misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California?
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. Jed, remember the time that your pa took us to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make them movie pictures live in Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Well, doggies. Wouldn't that be something? Living in the same neck of the woods with old town me.
It sure would. And we could come visit you. You know what else they say about California?
What?
It don't get cold out there.
What don't get cold out there?
Nothing don't get cold out there. They don't have no snow or no ice.
Can't they bring some in?
They don't want it. That's why it'd be so good for Granny. Remember last winter when she slipped on the ice and broke her hip?
Yeah, poor old woman. She was limping for 2 days.
Well, that couldn't happen in California because they don't have no ice.
How come?
I don't know how come. But Granny'd sure like it, and we could visit you. You know what else they say about California?
Maybe Jethro know how come there's no ice. He's going to school.
We could ask him. Jethro,
Yeah, Ma.
come on over here. Speaking of school, Ellie Mae could get herself a fine education out there in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Ma?
Your rich uncle's got a question he'd like to ask you.
What rich uncle, Ma?
Your rich Uncle Jade.
Jethro, how come there's no ice in California? Don't look at me. I didn't take it.
You big dumb.
Well, I didn't, Ma.
Oh, get out of here.
Well, you always... I didn't mean...
I was saying, Jed, folks claim California's got it all beat. Why, things grow twice as big out there.
Jethro would be a whopper, wouldn't he?
He could help you move. He's awful handy at lifting and toting, and he could drive you out in my truck.
I tell you what, Pearl. I'm going to have to study on this. When that Brewster fella comes back, I'll ask him what he thinks.
Well, your cousin is right about that, Mr. Clampett. Beverly Hills is a choice residential area, and lots of millionaires do settle there.
Folks like me, huh?
Well, millionaires.
And movie stars, too.
Oh, yes, yes.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Oh, yeah. What's the matter with me? Remember, Pearl, he got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars, and that's where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion of living in the hills. Never could stand flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, say, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not beat around the bush. You will love Beverly Hills.
Then that's it. Can you steer Jed onto a good place?
No, I can get the bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
I would like a nice, roomy place if I could afford it.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, with your money, you can afford the Taj Mahal.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, no, you see, I was just making a little joke.
Oh, well, go right ahead.
Well, you see, the Taj Mahal is in India.
Mr. Brewster, you're a nice fella, but I've heard better jokes.
Is the foreigner staying to supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Mr. Brewster?
Very clearly.
Want to change your mind?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, we'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. He's just as good the second day. Ellie, if old Duke sits there with you, there ain't gonna be room for Granny.
Oh, that's all right, Paul. Granny ain't going.
Who says she ain't?
She says she ain't.
That's right, Uncle Jed. She's a sitting on the back porch in her rocker, and she says that's as close to California as you're gonna get her.
We'll see about that. Dang if I ain't got me the muliest women folk. We ain't never gonna get there. Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around to it. The book says he moves in mysterious ways.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. But you and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
Granny, this here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That Brewster fella says they got smogs out there.
What's a smog?
Well, me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. And you heard what Pearl said. It ain't got no snow out there. You could run your still year round.
Run it the year round here.
Yeah, but walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down. But the way I feels coming back makes up for it.
Hey, damn it, Granny. We've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Brewster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeared neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
that sign say?
It says Beverly Hills.
You hear that, Granny? We're there.
They call them hills? Why, we got moles that can push up higher ridges than that.
Well, leastways, it's hills. We'll be among our kind of folks.
This deposit of $25 million to the account of J.D. Clampett.
J.D.?
As in Rockefeller. Elevates us to third position in capital assets and assures our bank of... Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Drysdale.
All right, Taylor. Well, are we all set to give the Clampetts a red carpet reception?
Well, I'm afraid Mrs. Drysdale still isn't too happy, sir.
Yes, I know. Oh, my wife is very upset that I got the estate next to ours for the Clampetts. Says I don't even know what kind of people they are.
Do you?
I know to the dollar what kind of people they are. They're my kind of people. Loaded. Taylor, have the gardeners got the grounds in order?
Yes, sir. But I'm afraid that's another thing your wife is upset about.
Oh?
Well, you see, your gardeners have been working on their lawn all week. Why, they've mowed it, trimmed it, fed it, clipped it.
I don't care if they lather it and shave it. This is the most beautiful mansion in Beverly Hills. I want every square inch of ground within those walls in apple pie... Yes? Oh, hello, Margaret. No, dear, I'm very What? Oh, good heavens, did you call the police? I'll be right there.
What happened?
The Clampett estate is being invaded by a band of outlaws.
Invaded?
Yes, they're holding the gardeners at gunpoint.
Sure is lucky we come along when we did.
That's the truth. The way they were slipping through that gate, another 5 minutes and that whole darn prison would have been empty. Jethro, you sure that's a prison?
Yeah, Uncle Jed. I seen pictures. Only thing is, how come there ain't no guards on them walls?
Probably done them in with them knives and things.
These killers if I ever did see any. Fine neighborhood we's moving into.
You hear that? Hot diggity, there's bobcats in these hills.
Them sirens! Somebody's calling the law.
I reckon they's gonna be mighty grateful for what we done. Folks out here has got a strange way of showing they're grateful.
You've locked up one of the richest men in the country. Mr. Clampett, I don't know how to apologize. I'm deeply humiliated. What have you cutthroats done with J.D. Clampett?
I'm Jed Clampett, and I'd appreciate it if you let go of my Sunday shirt.
You're J.D. Clampett, the oil millionaire?
Yep, this here's my nephew, Jethro.
Howdy. Quickly, man, unlock this cell. Mr. Clampett, on behalf of the entire city of Beverly Hills, I extend our deep and humble apologies for this unfortunate and embarrassing incident. Oh, I'm Milburn Drysdale, president of the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills. My car is waiting to take you and your family to your new home. We want you to know how happy we are to have you, your handsome nephew, your lovely daughter, and your beautiful mother.
Wait a minute! Stop this car! Mr. Drysdale, you tricked us. You just took us out of jail so you could bring us back up here to prison. Head for the hills, everybody! Oh, wait! Come back! It's not a prison, it's your home!
Now, wait! Mr. Clampett, listen to me! Wait! Come back! Friendly!
This has been a Filmways production.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Come along and visit with the Clampett family as they take you to their mansion in the hills of Beverly. And when they do, you'll run into a friend of theirs you've met, that good old friend with filter blend, Winston cigarette. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Welcome. Welcome. Howdy. Well, now, ain't that handy?
That, Pa?
Way the road takes a bend in here, runs right by the front door.
No, Mr. Clampett, this is your driveway. It goes with the house.
Is this thing a high?
Oh, yes, indeed. It was built by John Barrymore, one of our finest actors.
Pretty fair stonemason, too.
Hey, Jed! This here is dandy soil.
Fine, Granny. We'll commence plowing tomorrow.
But this is Beverly Hills.
Dirt is dirt.
Yes, I know, but why don't we look around inside, eh? Well, here we are. I hope you're going to like this place I picked out for you. It may be a trifle larger than what you're used to, but I feel a man with $25 million in my bank should live in a manner that... Come in, this is your home. As I say, it may be a bit more than you're used to, but I'm sure you'll be comfortable. Now, my secretary will be over right away to help you with the hiring of servants or whatever problems you may have. She's a very efficient girl, Miss Hathaway.
Jed? Jed? You and Jethro fetching my stove so I can get some victuals to cooking?
Oh, you have a beautiful stove.
Thank you. Fetch it in, Jed. You scare up some wood, Ellie.
No, I mean you have a stove already installed in the kitchen.
Where's that?
I'll show you. Excuse us.
Ellie, you go with Granny. She'll still need you to fetch some wood.
Sure, Pa.
Uncle Jed, guess what? There's a whole nother house up here.
Guess we'll come down from there. Like as not that belonged to somebody else.
This is your kitchen. Oh, and here's the stove. The last word in food preparation. And speaking of food, you'll find everything you could possibly want stored right in here. See? Well, I'll leave you ladies to your culinary delights. Au revoir. Bon appetit.
Talks gibberish.
You seem to set a great deal of store in this here stove, Granny.
Well, we'll see. Ellie, you run out and fetch some wood. I'll get a fire to going in here and we'll see.
Jethro, I hope it's all right for you to be missing school.
Oh, sure, Uncle Jed. They ain't straight in the 5th grade.
You're in the 5th grade already?
Starting this year.
Yeah, don't seem like no time at all since I went with your ma to get you started in the 1st grade. You was 6 years old. No bigger than that. We drove clean over to Oxford so you could go to the same school your pa went to.
You wouldn't know that town today, Uncle Jed.
Oxford?
Yes, sir. Well, that town has growed and spread out and built up and just kept getting bigger and bigger. Where today, why, I bet you there must be at least 3 or 4 dozen people living there.
A place like that's all right to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
Can I be of any assistance?
No, thank you, Mr. Drysdale. We were just talking about Jethro here getting back to school.
Oh, well, we have some excellent educational facilities out here, Mr. Clampett. Where do you go to school, Jethro?
Oxford.
Oxford.
Yeah, you see, Jethro's ma, that's my cousin Pearl. She married an Oxford man, so naturally Jethro, he goes to school there, too.
I'm the champion crawdad eater.
At Oxford?
Jethro put away 3 buckets of crawdads.
4.
And he's learned to cipher and everything. Cipher some for Mr. Drysdale.
1 and 1's 2. 2 and 2's 4. 4 and 4's 8. I have to take off my shoes to get any further than that.
Never mind. I'm sure we're thinking of 2 different Oxfords. You see, there's one that's very, very famous and very old.
That's where Jethro goes to school. Been there since pioneer days.
That's how come it got its name. It's where the oxen used to ford the river.
So folks took to calling it Oxen Ford, and later on it got shortened to Oxford.
Yes, I see. Well, I'll be running. Oh, by the way, here are your keys. My secretary should be over very soon.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drysdale, for everything you've been doing for us.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Mr. Clampett. You see, I'm not only your banker, I'm your next-door neighbor.
Well, say, now ain't that nice? Well, now, why don't you bring your missus over tonight for supper, and I'll have Granny womp up a mess of grits and hog jowl.
Well, you see, right now my wife is in Boston.
Well, that's too bad. When'll she be back?
Not too soon, fortunately. I'll see you later. Hmm?
Well, thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
So long. Uncle Jed, you reckon one of these days I can have me a little bitty old taste of Granny's moonshine?
Now, Jethro, you know the family rule about Granny's moonshine? You get your first taste on your wedding day and not before.
Well, Uncle Jed, that might be an awful long time. I ain't even got me no sweetheart.
How come?
Well, back home, every time I get me a girl, one of them there big fellas would take her right away from me.
Maybe out here in Beverly Hills.
Paul, could I please have the axe? I gotta split some wood for Granny.
Fetch it, Jethro. Ain't this place got a wood pile?
Not that I can find. But I found a whole row of black old dead tree trunks, pretty near as high as this height.
Are they kind of big for you to tackle?
Well, shucks, no, Paul. They're only this big around, and all trimmed and topped and strung together with the black rope, so as no matter which one you cut, the others keep it from falling.
Somebody had a right smart idea there. Just the same, I think I'd rather have Jethro do the cutting.
Oh, Paul, let me.
Ah, cutting trees and chopping logs ain't no work for a girl.
I'm just as strong as Jethro.
You ain't neither.
I am so.
You ain't neither.
I am so, too. You want to wrestle?
Darn too.
Now, here. That ain't no fair fight. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Now, yeah, you see, you're getting too rough. Jethro. Person can get crippled from a hold like that. Get up from there.
I can't, Uncle Jed.
You turn him loose and get up from there before I take a strap to the boot. Now, here, you get out there and chop down one of them tree trunks. And saw Granny some nice logs.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Could have whooped you if you hadn't tripped me.
Abby, come back here and sit down. I want to talk to you.
Whoop them fair and square, and I'll do it again.
You won't. That's what I want to talk to you about. Ellie Mae, you're getting too big to wrestle with boys.
I ain't as big as Jethro.
Big that way, I mean, growed up. You're a young lady now. You gotta start minding your manners and fixing yourself up real nice and wearing dresses.
Paul, folks would call me a sissy.
It ain't sissy for girls to act like girls. You see, Ellie, I raised you like a boy, and I was wrong to do it. I reckon every man liked to have a son, and you was my only young'un.
And when your ma passed away, I just decided to turn you into a boy. By the time Granny come to help out, you was too wild to tame. By thunder, you could outrun, out-climb, out-fight, and out-shoot every boy in them hills.
Still can, Pa.
Yeah, but it ain't fitting. It ain't right for folks to go against nature. I'll look at old Duke there. Reckon we could turn him into a cat.
Of course not.
That's right. Because nature made him into a dog. It's the same way nature made you into a girl. Here lately, she's getting more and more positive about it.
You mean my ears is growing?
No, nothing like that. You're pretty.
Oh, Pa.
I know you don't like it when I say that, but you like it when the young fellas around here come in saying it, and they will. Only they'll probably be using words, fancy words I won't even understand. But Ellie Mae, ain't nobody can ever tell you how pretty you really are except me. You're the living picture of your ma.
You still here? I thought you were going up to the Clampetts estate.
I didn't think it prudent for us both to be absent simultaneously. In the event of crises...
The only crises you have to worry about right now is keeping Mr. J.D. Clampett happy. Now get up there.
Tell me, how did you like the flamingos?
What flamingos?
I thought pink flamingos around the swimming pool would add a rather elegant touch.
Mr. Clampett is not a man educated to elegance. That will take time. Right now, there are more pressing problems.
Of course, getting settled, the servant problem.
Well, whatever they are, just get up there and solve them. Now, J.D. Clampett is this bank's largest depositor, and I'm making his satisfaction your responsibility.
I accept the mantle of responsibility with which you have cloaked my shoulders. And I shall so conduct myself that if this great financial institution shall last 1,000 years, people will still say, this was their finest hour.
Handy wood, all right. Got a lot of pitch and tar in it. Ought to burn real good.
Yeah. That flimsy grate holds up.
Granny, this is the top of that tree trunk. You want I should split it up, too?
No, just leave it outside.
Yes, sir.
This place ain't even got a wood box.
Yeah, folks don't need much wood out here. Remember what Pearl said? It don't get cold.
Yeah, I remember. It might not get cold in the day, but it sure freezes solid at night.
How you know?
I'll show you how I know. Every bit of food in this here storage bin is froze harder than a rock. Yes. Look.
Mighty thin-skinned hog. But I'll be doggone.
Take me 2 days to thaw out that ham before I can ever cook it.
People ought to know better than store food up against the north wall. Tomorrow we'll dig us a root cellar and we put all this stuff in it. Jethro, go on out there and catch us a chicken.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
How you know we got chickens?
Place this size is bound to have chickens.
They ain't all froze today.
Chick, 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 chick.
I keep a chicken.
Here's that bucket. You want it?
You take it, Ellie. See if you can find a creek. I gotta have some water.
You know a pump on this place?
It ain't even got a well.
Uncle Jed, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, boy, did you find a chicken?
I found something. I ain't sure if it's a chicken, a goose, a duck, or what.
Where is it?
I couldn't catch it. That thing can outrun a jackrabbit.
There ain't no goose or duck.
Must be a chicken.
If it is, Ma was right about things growing bigger out here. That thing was this high.
Chicken?
Ah, Jethro.
Honest, it's got legs this long.
Dibby's on the drumstick.
Drumstick ain't much. Whoever gets that neck is eating from now on. Commences here and runs plumb up to here.
Jethro, you ain't forgot what I said about Granny's jug of liquor.
I ain't been at Granny's jug.
You have your in for it.
Honest, cross my heart.
Where'd you see this chicken?
Down by the cement pond.
Cement pond?
Uncle Jed, that pond is the fanciest thing you ever did see. Why, they is steps, so's the cattle can walk right down into it and get a drink. And up at one end, there's a lady standing there made out of rock. And she's a-pouring water out of a jar right into that cement pond.
Oh.
Well, that's how come that big old pink chicken to get away from me. Flew right over the top of that there rock lady, landed in that pond, and swam like an otter. Just flapping them big old pink wings and hollered.
What color did you say that chicken was?
It's pink.
Ain't I told you that stuff would stunt your growth?
Miss Granny, I didn't touch a drop.
You and me is going to the woodshed.
Jethro, you swear to be telling the truth?
So help me, Jefferson Davis.
You take your hat off when you speak of the president.
He ain't president no more.
I'll have no Yankee talk in my kitchen.
Now, Jethro, you and me is going back out there and corner that chicken. Granny, you get your fire to going. Ellie Mae, you sweep up out front and keep your eyes open for that Miss Hathaway. I'm counting on her to take you in here and get you in the right kind of clothes. Come on.
Chicken.
You there, young man.
I ain't a young man, but I sure do thank you for thinking so.
Good heavens, you're a girl.
Yeah.
I'm Jane Hathaway, executive secretary to Mr. Drysdale. And you, I take it, are a domestic of some sort? Cleaning girl, housemaid? Just what are your duties with Mr. Clampett?
Well, he sent me out here to sweep up, but he said you'd take me in hand and get me in the right kind of clothes and everything.
Indeed, I shall. We have a complete servant's wardrobe from chef to chauffeur. Come with me. What in the name of Thomas Chippendale is this? Has Mr. Clampett seen this disgraceful and unsightly mound of debris?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This is all his.
Oh, what charming antiques.
Just like you said, Jethro, a rock lady pouring water into a cement pond.
Yes, sir. And over there's where I seen that great big pink chicken. Only thing is, it don't sound like a chicken. It makes a kind of hollering noise.
Reckon you'd make a hollering noise, too, if you was to lay egg like that.
Man, oh, man. That's what I call an egg.
And you won't have to worry about food now. Wait till she cooks this.
That blame city stove don't draw worth nothing.
Granny, look at this egg. What's all the smoke?
Stove don't work.
Probably just a stuffed-up flue.
Ain't got a flue, ain't even got a stovepipe.
Well, I'll get the shovel and a hoe and rake it out of there. You keep this egg.
Just like everything else out here. Froze solid.
Really, my dear, you look quite charming.
Well, I feel like a dead blind fool.
Just a moment.
Yes, now I'll be right back.
Oh, that was my pa.
I take it he's a gardener.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Pa just can't wait to commence gardening.
Apparently. However, as though I admire his enthusiasm, I must forbid him access through the main entrance. Now, tell me about the rest of the staff. Is there a chauffeur?
A what?
Someone who does the driving.
Oh, yes, ma'am. That's Jethro. course, I don't reckon he can stay around very long. He's got to get back to Oxford and go to school.
Oxford? He attends Oxford University?
Well, he just calls it school. Paul went to school there, too.
Oh, yes. Old school time. Great pride, those Oxford men.
Sorry I couldn't stop before. Granny was having trouble in the kitchen.
Paul, do I have to wear this here stuff that Miss Hathaway...
No, there can be no appeal from Mr. Clampett's orders.
Thank you, ma'am. Glad to see you taking a firm hand. Ellie Mae, that's right pretty. Makes you look taller.
She's got me walking on pegs.
Yeah. Well, run in and show Granny.
And get rid of those old clothes, dear. Granny, I presume, is the cook.
Yes, ma'am, but she ain't too happy about it right now.
I shall deal with her directly. Now, let's see. Maid, gardener, cook, chauffeur. Oh, I understand Jethro is an Oxford man.
You bet he is.
I'm quite anxious to meet him.
Don't blame you. Fine-looking young feller. Single, too. And he's on the lookout for a girl.
I am only interested in the intellectual rapport which I would naturally have with an Oxford man. I presume you went to Eton as a boy.
If I know Jethro, he went to Eton the minute he was born.
Yes, of course. I suppose his father matriculated him.
I kind of think maybe it was his ma.
Oh, well, no matter. At any rate, he's an Eton man.
That he is. Matter of fact, Jethro won the Eton championship.
How marvelous. What was he champion of?
Eton.
Yes, I know. But what was it? Cricket?
Oh, no, it was crawdad. I don't think even Jethro would eat crickets.
I was referring to the game of cricket.
Jillian, where's the axe?
I'll bet you, Granny. You talk to Miss Hathaway.
And just why does Cook need an axe?
I've hit this with everything I could lay a hand to. I even whopped it with an iron skillet.
You are supposed to hit it with a croquet mallet.
All right, where is it?
I don't think I'll tell you. There is a time for work and a time for play. Now then, what are we cooking for Mr. Clampett?
Well, I don't know what you're cooking him, but if he wants any victuals from me, somebody better shoot a possum.
Possum?
You got a better idea?
But of course, a nice big fluffy souffle.
All right. You shoot it and you skin it.
You don't even know what a souffle is. What kind of a cook are you?
I'm a cook with a stove that don't draw, food that's froze solid, chickens that can't be caught, eggs that can't be broke, and a smart alecky city woman telling me my business. That's what kind of a cook I am.
Mind your tongue, little woman. I can have your job.
You sure can, and the sooner the better.
Jethro's coming, and just wait till you see what he's got.
Thank heaven. Now I can have an intelligent conversation. Look, Granny, I got that big chicken.
I hope it ain't as tough as its egg.
That is a flamingo.
Oh, no, ma'am. That's my nephew, Jethro. Jethro, say hello to Miss Hathaway.
Howdy, ma'am. That's the big dangest chicken you ever did see.
You go to school at Oxford?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the 5th grade.
Stop bragging and wring that chicken's neck. Ellie Mae!
No, stop, you barbarians. Don't harm one feather of that beautiful bird.
I've taken just about as much as I'm going to take from you.
Yeah, Granny.
Ellie, you get the fire going under the big kettle outdoors.
Young lady, where is your maid's uniform?
I ain't going to wear.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I ain't.
Oh, yes, you are, if I must subdue you forcefully.
I wouldn't try that.
No!
Tried to tell you.
I'll set on her, Ellie. You get the fire to go.
Now, here, Granny. Come on, let her up. Get off of her.
You are discharged! All of you! Sacked! Fired! You are the most incompetent, insubordinate, belligerent group of domestics it has ever been my misfortune.
Hathaway!
Ah, Chief! You're just in time to help me take disciplinary action.
You're fired.
I've already told them.
Not them, you. These people are the Clampetts.
Clampett?
Yes, that's right. Now go back to the office and pick up your severance pay. You're through.
Now, Mr. Drysdale, hold on a spell. I reckon there's been a kind of a misunderstanding. But this little lady's been a right big help to us. Why, she fit in just like one of the family. Matter of fact, her and me is going out hunting. Ain't that right, Miss Hathaway?
Yes, and... Yeah. Jethro, you can take that pink chicken back out to the cement pond. We're going out and shoot us a nice, big, fluffy souffle.
Yes, sir, it was a dandy trip. Of course, we's all of my tuckered from sleeping setting up, but Pearl's old truck run just fine, and her boy drove all the way.
Winston?
No, Jethro. Jethro Bodine. That's that big, tall, good-looking...
No,
fella.
Mr. Clampett, I meant, would you like a Winston cigarette?
I don't know as I've ever seen one of them before.
Oh, try one.
Mighty good smelling tobacco. What's that white stuff in there?
Oh, that's the Winston filter. But it's what's up front that counts.
You mean the tobacco?
Oh, a cigarette is only as good as the tobacco that's in it. With Winston's filter blend up front, it's like money in the bank. You're going to like Winston's.
I reckon I'll decide that for myself.
Yes, sir.
I like it. This here Winston tastes good.
Like a cigarette should.
The Beverly Hillbillies has been presented by Winston. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope you'll try Winston, because Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.
This has been a Filmways production.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
Where's your granny?
Out by the cement pond.
Killing me? I'd like to strike up a bargain with you.
What's that, Pa?
If they won't eat in my kitchen, I won't eat in their tree.
Well, it ain't their fault they're in here. They'd heap rather eat in a tree.
Then why ain't they?
'Cause Granny's making soap on it. These poor little critters couldn't hardly stand it.
Yeah, Granny's lye soap of cooking does give off some right powerful fumes.
Miss Jane says it's commencing to kill Miss Drysdale's hibiscus.
What's a hibiscus?
Some kind of a flower plant. Miss Drysdale's got a prize one that sits right next to her patio.
Drysdale place does sit downwind of our pond, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'll have to speak to Granny about cooking her soap someplace else. You know, I've seen them fumes bring a full-grown mule right down to her knees.
Ravenswood, my pruning shears.
The Dershowitz says it's a losing battle, madam.
Unless you can stop those noxious vapors being wafted from the Clampetts swimming area, your hibiscus will have to be taken out.
Go over and speak to them emphatically. Help me up.
Begging your pardon, madam, the last time I spoke emphatically, I was picked up and tossed into their pool.
Jethro?
Granny.
I'll not let them ruin my garden party this afternoon. I shall speak to them myself.
Oh, good show, madam. If I hear a splash, I shall come immediately.
Hey, Granny, some more of the bark off this tree just fell into your soap.
That's all right, Jethro. It'll dissolve.
Hey, have you noticed some of the branches is turning to mite brown and puckering up?
Yeah, I reckon the bugs is after it.
Could it be your soap?
Nah, bugs won't go near my soap.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Drysdale.
What's the matter, honey? You got the sniffles?
Oh, no, it's not that. Granny, could I speak to you over there?
Why, sure, honey, and don't you cry. Whatever's troubling you, I'm here to help you. Now. Dry them tears and tell old Granny what's got you to bawling like that.
It's your soap.
Oh, you can have all you want. Feel better now?
It's not that. It's the vapors.
Is it bad?
Yes. In fact, I've just had dreadful news from my nurseryman.
What'd he say?
He said, unless you do something, he's going to have to take out my hibiscus.
No! Oh, I'll help you. Don't let them go to cutting on you.
Morning, Miss Drysdale. I'm right sorry about your hibiscus.
Jed, maybe she'd rather not talk about it in front of you.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'm glad Mr. Clampett is here. As you know, your pool area practically adjoins my garden.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm giving a garden party this afternoon about 3. You will be through cooking soap and hanging wash by then, won't you?
Oh, I can be, yeah.
Oh, please do. The very best people in Beverly Hills will be there, and I was hoping that you folks would cooperate.
Oh, we'd be glad to cooperate.
You betcha we will. But even with our help, should you be giving a party with your ailing hibiscus?
I shall rise above that.
Well, don't let him take it out. I'll doctor it back to health for you.
Thank you. Perhaps tomorrow. Now, remember, the party is from 3 until about 5:30, and I'll appreciate it if all of you will be as inconspicuous as possible. Perhaps Jethro could drive you around in the truck.
Oh, no need to do that. We can walk over to your place.
And we'll be on time, too.
3 o'clock sharp.
Granny, this poor little critter just can't stand no more of your soap cooking.
Well, let him go some other place then.
Take him over your place for a while, Miss Drysdale.
Oh, bye, Miss Drysdale. You want some hot soap to take home with you? Your soap's done, Granny. It's commencing to thicken.
I'll put the fire out.
Thank you, Jed. Now, Ellie, get rid of that skunk and start taking down the clothes. We gotta all pitch in and help Miss Drysdale with her party.
Is she having a party?
She is with our help. Poor woman. She has an ailing hibiscus.
I know, Miss Jane told me.
Hey, Granny, what's a hibiscus?
Never mind, that's doctor's talk.
Well, we've been studying the human body over to school, but we ain't never studied that.
Of course not. That's for grown-ups. Now get this. No, Ellie. It's a long time since I run into anyone with a ailing hibiscus.
It has?
Yeah. And a funny thing, not everybody has them in the same place.
Well, I reckon that's so.
Yeah. Did Miss Jane happen to mention where Miss Drysdale's is?
Yes, ma'am, Granny. She says it's right next to her patio.
Yeah, that's where the generally is. And a right awkward place to poultice, too.
And I might add that the construction of high-rise buildings in the Beverly Hills area is a contributory factor in the financial up... Who let these tramps in? Get out of here!
See here, you derelict, you... Oh, Mrs. Drysdale! Ravenswood!
What?
Here, Milburn, have a skunk. That's only a toy. I was handed the real thing.
Margaret, what's the meaning of this masquerade?
It's a graphic illustration of what will happen this afternoon unless you do something about those hillbillies.
What do you mean?
They're going to crash my formal garden party.
Oh, nonsense. They couldn't care less about that tea-sipping poodle pack you run with.
That's true. They think they've been invited. And I warn you, Milburn, if they ruin my garden party...
No, Margaret, will you relax, dear? I'll solve this problem just as I've solved dozens of others. Now, you and Ravenswood run along home, and I'll handle everything, all right?
All right.
Sir. And please take the freight elevator.
Tell me, Chief, just how do you plan to solve this problem?
Just as I've solved dozens of others, I'm turning it over to you.
Well, Ellie Mae, now that we got your granny soap out of the way, I reckon it's safe for your critters to get back in their tree.
Well, I'll tell him, Pop. Wait, Jethro! Don't take Granny's soap in there yet.
What's the matter with that girl?
I ain't just for positive certain, but I got my suspects. Right. Her and her critters.
Uncle Jed, it was getting so I couldn't even go swimming in the cement pond. There were so many of them. But I fixed that.
What'd you do?
Well, I seen this great big rubber alligator at the store. So I up and bought him and put him in the cement pond. There ain't been a critter near it since.
Yeah, them little fellers are right shy of gators.
Come on, get away from here. I got victuals to cook for Miss Drysdale's garden party.
What's a garden party, Granny?
Well, I ain't sure I know. You, Jed?
Yeah, I've been studying on it some. I think I got it figured.
What you got figured?
Well, when folks has a barn-raising party, everybody comes over and helps you build a barn. When you have a quilting party, everybody gets together and makes a quilt. So I reckon when you got a garden party, everybody comes over and makes a garden.
That figures.
Jethro, you and me got to get the shovel and the spade and the tater fork all honed up nice and bright. Because chances are these Beverly Hills Society folks is going to show up with some fancy, shiny tools. Come on.
Just a minute. Just a doggone minute.
What's the matter?
Well, when I wanted to plow up our front yard and make a garden, it was the Drysdales that said I had an order. Now, how come they's making one?
I think I got that figured.
What you got figured?
I hear tell Miss Drysdale is overpowering fond of flowers. I reckon she wants to make a flower garden.
Yeah, that figures.
I reckon so.
Come on, Jethro. There's ground to be turned.
Yeah, that figures.
How's this tater fork look, Uncle Jed?
Give her a few more licks, Jethro.
Greetings, Mr. Clampett. And greetings to you too, Jethro. You're looking handsome as ever. It looks as though you've decided to forego Mrs. Drysdale's party.
Oh, yes, ma'am. We's all foregoing.
No. I mean, it looks as though you are not going.
Well, we wouldn't want to disappoint Miss Drysdale. She invited us special.
And she'll be glad she did when she sees me get going with this.
Ain't nobody can swing a fork like this young'un.
Jethro, I know how much you like food, but that is ridiculous.
Jed, Twiger. Oh, howdy, Miss Jane. It's good to see you. Jed, put an edge on this thing while I have a little private talk with Miss Jane.
Here, Granny.
Now, What is it, Granny?
I promised Miss Drysdale that I would do my best to doctor her hibiscus.
Oh, that's wonderful of you. I know she's terribly worried about it.
Yeah, the poor thing was crying the last time I seen her. Tell me, just how bad is it?
Well, I'd say it's about half gone.
No!
Yes, one side is withered and turned brown.
Oh, this is going to take some doing to save that.
Yes, the nurseryman is in favor of just taking it out completely.
No! I told Miss Drysdale that. Don't let him do that. Cutting something out is the last resort.
No, I'm sure Mrs. Drysdale agrees with you. She wants desperately to save it. She's had 2 blue ribbons on it.
Don't you tell her I told you. That ain't going to help nothing.
Here you are, Granny. You can split a frog's hair with that.
Oh, thank you, Jed. Come on out to the kitchen, Miss Jane. I'm mincing me some crawdads for Miss Drysdale's party.
Oh, no, wait. That's what I want to talk to you about. Please don't go.
What?
What?
And disappoint Miss Drysdale?
Just when she needs us?
And we give our promise?
Please believe me, you will not enjoy it.
Well, this is a poor time for us to be thinking of our own enjoyment when you-know-who has got a withered you-know-what.
Look, Jed, everything's honed and sharpened.
Howdy, Miss Jane. Are you going to the party?
No, Ellie, and I hope none of you will go either.
What? What's got into you?
Now, hold on, everybody. I'll handle this. Miss Jane, you know how fond we are of you. You've been a good friend to us, but I reckon the time has come when we gotta do what we know is right, and we're going to that party.
All right, if you insist. But you can't go to a garden party in those clothes.
Oh, of course not. We're gonna put on our old clothes.
Old clothes?
Yes, ma'am. You can't expect us to do gardening work in our good clothes.
But you don't garden at a formal garden party.
What do you do?
You stand around and sip tea and listen to music and boring conversation. Now, do you still insist upon going? All right, but first, will you do one thing for me? Chief, I would like you to meet a society family who are on their way to your wife's formal garden party.
Are you kidding? I've got no time for those professional tea tasters.
I think you're going to like these people. Entree.
Hi, Mr. Ideal.
Jed Clampett. Ellie Mae. Jethro. And Granny. Can that be you?
I ain't sure. You don't look like me.
Miss Hathaway, how did you do it?
Well, Chief, the fact that the bank held a mortgage on a certain movie studio was a great help.
Mr. Drysdale, you coming to the party?
Well, I don't ordinarily, but I will today.
Well, we see you there.
Bye.
So long. Goodbye.
He don't act a bit worried about his wife's hibiscus.
He couldn't care less. His wife's the one with the green thumb.
Oh, sure that's where it is.
Oh, hello, Millicent. So glad you could come.
Come on, Uncle Jed, the party's starting. Hear that music?
Yeah, but we gotta wait for our women folks, Jethro.
How come they's late?
Women is always late, Jethro.
How come?
No man can answer that. Probably no women neither.
There sure is a lot of pretty girls over there at the party. Can I sweet-talk me one, Uncle Jed?
Chances are she'd be with a feller.
If I whoop the fella, can I sweet-talk her then?
No, Jethro, this being our first Beverly Hills High Society garden party, I reckon we ought to just watch the folks and not go to scrapping. Unless, of course, everybody else does. In which case, be careful of your borrowed clothes.
Yes, sir.
Paul? Elmer and me's ready.
Hey, I don't recall Elmer being invited to the party.
Oh, can I take him, please, Paul?
Oh, I reckon not, Ellie.
No fighting or scrapping, neither.
Well, this party sure ain't gonna be much fun.
Oh, yes, it is. I made sure of that.
Remember now, Granny's rheumatism medicine is just for old folks with rheumatism.
For not so old folks who want to ward it off. Providing, of course, they's married.
Well, come on, everybody. Let's load up and cut through the hedge and get to the party.
Bye, Elmer.
Dorothy, all the way from Santa Barbara. How lovely. Oh, is everybody like I beg your pardon, gentlemen. Have we met?
I hope to kiss a pig we have.
He's your next-door neighbor.
Our smelling salts.
Looks like we got here in the nick of time. She's looking a little peaked.
You leave everything to us, honey. All right, you young'uns, get them chitlins and that crawdad dip on the table over there.
Crawdad dip?
It's finger-licking good, ma'am, and so is these little hot possum sausages. Just a-swimming in hog renderings. Don't burn yourself.
Anything tastes good after a few swigs of this.
Really would help.
Granny always brings a couple of jugs to barn raisins and quilting parties.
I've seen a jug of this razor barn pretty near single-handed.
And it gets credit for some right crazy quilts, too.
You want me to put these on the table, Uncle Jet?
Yeah, Jethro, but pass the word around. Nobody to touch it but married folks.
Now, what can we do to help you the most?
How soon did she say the overflow would commence to overflowing over here?
She didn't say no particular time, Jethro, but when it commences, we's in charge of it.
I'll see how it's going over there.
My possum sausages will be stone cold.
Granny, want me to take them in and put them on the stove for you first, Bill?
Thank you, Ellie. But be careful. Don't splatter any hog renderings on your party dress.
I won't, Granny.
I don't blame them young'uns for getting restless. I'm getting a mite squirmy myself.
Me too.
Granny, I'd ask you to dance, but that is the sorriest dancing music I ever listened to.
Only one thing sorrier.
What's that?
This stuff they call fruit punch.
It don't have much body to it.
Tastes like it was drawed off a barrel of rainwater that some apples dropped into it.
Pitiful.
Kid, you know what that stuff needs, don't you?
I sure do.
At least the overflow folks will get their whistle wet proper.
Jed, Uncle Jed.
How's the party going, Jethro?
Terrible. Everybody's just standing around. The only one moving's that fiddler player.
He's moving?
Yeah, he keeps walking up to different people, playing in their faces, and they still won't dance.
Well, it ain't altogether their fault, Jethro. He plays that thing like he's stove up with rheumatism.
Uncle Jed, I'm getting tired of standing around these here clothes. Can I go swimming?
Yeah, I reckon so, Jethro. Granny and me take care of the overflow.
Yeah! Judging from what showed up so far, that alligator in the pond can handle him. Alligator!
Granny, that ain't no... Granny!
Thought I seen that varmint this morning, but I wasn't sure.
Granny! That ain't no real live alligator.
It ain't now. I blowed a hole in him you could swim a catfish through.
Granny, I reckon it's a mite late to be telling you now, but...
Hey, what happened? Is everybody all right?
Howdy, young fella. My name is Jed Clampett.
Kurt Massey.
This here's Granny.
Howdy.
How do you do?
Hey, we've been listening to you sawing on that thing. Kind of sluggish, ain't it?
Well, that's what they want over there.
Well, it ain't what we want over here. Now, come on. We got the overflow here. Come on, let's liven things up a little bit.
Well, may I have some of the punch for it
I
first?
recommend it. Come on, everybody, get some punch. Here comes the hot sausages. This here is my daughter, Ellie Mae, and that young fella carrying the sausages is my nephew, Jethro.
Well, howdy.
Wow. Hey, Fred. Howdy.
Wow-ee. Hey, Doris!
Hey, fellas!
Hey, Granny, hurry up with the possum sausages. And we need more crawdad dip, too. 100 more people just come through the head.
Ravenswood, did you find anyone in the house?
No, madam. It's as deserted as the garden.
Oh.
Madam, might I have the rest of the afternoon off?
What? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Oh, thank you, madam.
Party over so soon?
It's only 4:30.
Those dreadful hillbillies have stolen all my guests, all 300 of them.
Can I see you for a minute?
Make way for the hot possum sausages! Careful of her hibiscus, Jed.
Danny party, Miss Drydale.
Thank you, Mr. Clampetts.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here.
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
This ought to get the Clampetts interested in deep-sea fishing, don't you agree?
Chief, it is a master stroke of psychological strategy.
Thanks. Grab the tail.
It cleverly takes cognizance of their innate love of the sport of hunting, which has been drastically curtailed by Ellie Mae's love of the very creatures they hunt.
Yeah, grab the tail.
Provides these active, rugged mountaineers with all the thrills and excitement of the chase they so thoroughly enjoy.
Yeah, grab the tail.
And should they become devotees, it will prevent their leaving Beverly Hills and returning to their home. For, by its very nature, big game fishing is impossible in their landlocked, mountainous terrain. I repeat, Chief, it is a master stroke of psychological strategy.
All this because I said 3 lousy words. Don't you agree? Well, I'm going to say 3 more. Grab the tail!
Granny, me and old Duke here is plumb tuckered out. We walked clean over to the golf pasture looking for some game.
What'd you get?
We got mean-mouthed and stick-chased out of there.
You mean you come home with nothing, empty-handed again?
Well, we did manage to find a few of them golf eggs.
Throw 'em out, Jed. They just can't be cooked. I boiled 'em and porched 'em and fried 'em. And they still come out gummy as an old boot. Doggone it, I wanted some fresh game meat.
Well, looks like we's caught betwixt and between, Granny. Folks don't want me shooting a gun, and when I snare the game, Ellie makes a pet out of it.
Uncle Jed, Granny! Come see what Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane brought us. A great big old fish about this long.
Fish that size must be a channel cat.
Yeah, some catfish rolled in cornmeal, deep fried. Ought to taste pretty good right now, huh?
It sure would.
Come on, let's go.
Remember, not a word to my wife about giving this trophy to the Clampetts.
Right, Chief.
That fishing trip to the Gulf of Mexico cost us about $4,000. And this is all we have to show for it.
I understand.
Plus which, it took her 6 hours to land it.
Well, doggies, that is a big fish.
Ain't no catfish.
Looks like a carp.
No, this is a tarpon. That's a saltwater fish.
Oh, you cook 'em in salt water, do you?
No, it lives in salt water. The tarpon is a noted deep-sea game fish.
And I want you to have it for your game room.
Our what room?
Game room. That's the one with the trophies on the wall. The billiard room.
Oh, you mean the fancy eating room.
Yes, as you so quaintly call it.
What do I have to do to 'em?
Nothing. It's been prepared by an expert taxidermist.
Feels nice and crisp.
I'd sure like to see the skillet he was fried in.
Me too. Appears like the grease got too hot and he curled up a mite.
Oh, no, he's not fried.
Baked?
No.
Don't smell like he's been smoked.
Tarpon are rarely cooked at all. Once caught, they're usually preserved, like this one.
Oh, preserved.
Like pickled?
Well, yes, in a way. It's quite a process. They're cleaned, scraped, treated with chemicals, even the bones are removed. Then, a form is made and the skin
Miss
is...
Hathaway.
Sorry, Chief.
Mr. Clampett, I'm sure you'd enjoy catching a fish like this.
I would for a fact. Now, there's a critter even Ellie wouldn't make a pet out of.
Then it's all settled. Now, I'm going out and get you the finest deep-sea fishing equipment that money can buy.
Oh, no need to do that, Mr. Drysdale. I can cut myself a pole and make a hook out of a bent nail.
No, catching big game fish like tarpon and marlin requires very special equipment.
It does indeed, Mr. Clampett. The black marlin, for example, which is a native of our own Pacific waters.
Jethro, fetch this fish out to the kitchen. I gotta figure out how to cook 'em.
But, Granny, Miss Jane said you didn't have to do nothing more to it. She said that it was all...
I heard what she said, but I say that this fish ain't got a fresh-caught look to it. Nobody's chomping on him till I've cooked him.
Yes, ma'am, Granny. She's right. It could use some tender enough.
That's it, Skipper. Not too fast now. Little Arnie will fall off the wagon. If Arnie goes around one more time, it'll be your time, Elmer. Skipper, I told you not to speed. Now, Arnie will think you done that on a purpose. Now, you show him you're sorry and how much you like him. That's nice. See, Arnie? Skipper didn't mean it.
Ellie Mae?
Oh, howdy, Pa. What you got?
That's a present for Mr. Drysdale. That's what you call a fishing machine. That's for catching them big saltwater fish.
Oh, I don't think Granny's gonna want no more of them. She's up yonder now wrestling with that one Mr. Drysdale give us.
When are you going to commence a tendering up, you wall-eyed, ocean-going varmint?
You cooking that fish?
I ain't giving him a bath.
Gene said he already been prepared by experts, something or other.
Taxi driver.
That sounds like it, yeah.
He better stick to driving taxis. He don't know shucks about fish. I've been boiling this rascal for 2 hours, and he's still tough as harness leather.
You know what it could be, Granny?
What?
Swimming around in the salt water all them years is what toughened him up. You know what brine will do to any kind of hide.
I know what it's done to his hide. Why, I've dulled 3 knives trying to cut him up. Finally had Jethro fetch him out here and throw him into my big kettle whole.
And cooking him 2 hours ain't softened him up none?
Not one smidgen. And I've had both ends in the water.
Hey, Granny, we's hungry. Ain't that fish ready yet?
That fish ain't never gonna be ready.
Well, let's go catch one of our own.
Yeah, with this fish winding machine.
It'll be a freshwater fish if I cook it. I'd as leave try to stew an alligator as that thing.
Come on, Jethro, let's dig some worms.
Now, hold on. I reckon it'd hurt Mr. Drysdale's feelings considerable if he was to find out we didn't eat his fish.
But, Uncle Jed, I pretty near broke a tooth on that thing.
And if Jethro can't bite through it, nobody can.
How about Rusty, my cat? He's had his eye on it ever since Jethro fetched it out here.
Yeah, let's give it to him.
It's a heap of fish for one cat.
Don't worry about that, Granny. Appears like Rusty is rounding him up some friends to help.
All I can say to you is... loads of luck.
Well, didn't you cut poles for Pa and Granny?
Granny's gonna use the new store-bought pole from Mr. Drysdale, and Uncle Jed's gonna try out his new fishing machine.
You dig a nice bucket of worms, Ellie?
Yes, sir, Pa. They's on a truck. What's that thing you're wearing?
Well, this here is a fishing machine harness for holding this here fishing machine.
I still say that's a mighty short pole.
I reckon it's meant for fishing over the side of a boat, man.
Ain't gonna get me on no boat.
Ain't figuring to. But it worked just well off a bridge. You know any good fishing bridges, Jethro?
Only bridge I know goes over the Los Angeles River.
Ain't nothing like a river for catfish. Let's get going.
Wasn't much water in it last time we was there.
Maybe the beavers had it dammed up.
If May's still there, can I bring home a beaver?
No more critters.
Quiet down, Granny. We ain't bringing home nothing but fish. Let her roll, Jethro. Come on, Jethro. You're wasting time. There ain't no fish in there.
That is the poorest excuse of a river I ever did see.
Pitiful, just pitiful.
Los Angeles is so ashamed of that river, they had to put up cement walls to hide it.
Maybe it'll be better when the spring thaw sets in. Come on, let's go find us a creek or a pond.
Hey, wait a minute. I got a bite.
My doggies, he has a dad.
Ellie, fetch my pole, quick!
What for? This ain't nothing but a boot.
I know it. I want to fish for the other one. They're better than the ones I'm wearing.
You young'uns wait here. Granny and me is going in and talk to Mr. Drysdale.
Yeah, I have a few things to say that you might oughtn't to hear. Him and his Beverly Hills fishing.
Now, simmer down, Granny. We'll get it straightened out. Keep an eye on the poles and stuff.
Money is no object, Captain. Mr. Drysdale is bringing the Clampett family, and he wants to charter the finest fishing boat in your fleet. Oh. 8 o'clock, Pier 2, the Sea Witch. Right. Oh, I mean, aye. Guess what, Chief?
What?
You're taking the Sea Witch tomorrow.
I am not. You know she doesn't get along with the Clampetts.
The Sea Witch is the boat you've chartered.
Oh. Well, don't scare me like that.
By doggies, we come here to complain about having no place to fish.
You ought to see where poor Mr. Drysdale is trying his luck.
Granny, Mr. Clampett, come in, come in.
Mr. Drysdale, you catching anything out of there?
Well, I wasn't really trying to catch anything.
We was trying.
What did you get?
One old boot, and it don't fit too good.
I thought the hunting around here was poor, but the fishing is really miserable.
We found a pond with some fish in it up the street yonder. The one with the spring and the bubbles coming out of in the middle.
Oh, that's the municipal fountain, and those are goldfish.
I hope you didn't try to catch any of those.
Oh, yeah, we caught a lot of them, but we threw them all back. The biggest one was no better than that.
Mr. Clampett, Granny, tomorrow you will have the fishing experience of your lives. I have chartered a boat.
I ain't setting foot on no boat.
Granny, you'll be perfectly safe. It's quite large, and there's an expert crew aboard.
I ain't getting on no boat.
But you love it, Granny. Wait till you experience the thrill of hooking a giant barracuda.
I ain't going.
A fighting sea bass.
I ain't going.
Bonita, albacore.
I ain't going.
Yellowtail.
You can call me coward all you want. I ain't going.
Please, Mr. Clampett, bring her back. I want to explain to her.
I'll bring her back, but you're going to have a job getting her on the boat. Granny's right fond of fishing, but she likes to do her rocking on dry land.
Doggone it. Deep-sea game fishing is made to order for that scrappy little woman. One look at a 500-pound sea bass, and she'll never fish in fresh water again.
Chief, I've got an idea. An inspiration. It combines all the elements
Oh, wait a minute. Can you tell me in 5,000 words or less?
I can tell you in one word, Marineland.
Marineland,
Yes, there, with her feet firmly planted on dry land. Granny can gaze through glass windows into a huge tank and observe at arm's length specimens of sea life by the thousands, from the largest mammals to the tiniest crustaceans.
Now, Granny, it won't hurt you none to listen to Mr. Drysdale.
He ain't getting me out on no water.
But, Granny, I know how fond you are of fish.
I'm fond of ducks, too. But I ain't going up in the sky after them.
Sit down.
Well, youngins, we're going fishing after all.
Mr. Drysdale told us about a fishing hole that's got 'em all beat.
He's going to take us out there first thing in the morning.
It's a gymnasium.
You can look through a glass window and pick out the kind of fish you like.
Some of 'em as big as this truck.
Woo! Let's go right now.
Yeah, I'm all for that, Jed.
Well, I reckon it would spare Mr. Drysdale a heap of trouble.
Yeah, where is it, Paul?
Down there in the ocean, a place called Marineland.
Do you reckon the Marines would let us fish there?
Well, he didn't say nothing about that.
Well, they hadn't better try to stop me. I'm catching one of them whoppers for supper tonight.
The Marines is real tough fighters, Granny, and they tote guns.
Well, let's stop by home and get our guns.
Hold on, Granny. We ain't taking on the whole United States Marines.
And he called me a yellowtail.
Oh, fight him, Granny.
Ain't nobody gonna fight nobody. We'll ask them Marines nice and polite, can we fish in a fishing hole?
What if they say no?
We'll jump that quick when we come to it. Drive on, Jethro.
Yes, sir, that there is the Pacific Ocean.
Well, doggy, that is a big rascal. You can't even see the other side.
And right out there, 3,000 miles, is the Hawaiian Islands.
My doggy, you got good eyes, boy.
I could see it if it weren't so hazy.
Look it, Paul. Up here's a big sign. It says Marineland.
Yeah, we's pretty near there.
Now, let me do the talking, Granny. I don't want you scrapping with a Marine.
All right, Jed. But they hadn't better give us no trouble. I got my heart set on fish tonight.
Excuse me there, young feller. Are you a Marine?
No, sir, Air Force. But there's a Marine. Oh, Sergeant.
Yes, Lieutenant.
These people seem to be looking for a Marine.
Yes, sir.
What can I do for you?
Well, we heard stories about all the big fish there is in there, and we sure would like to try our luck.
Be my guest.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's a great spot. You'll love it.
Big fish, huh?
I'll say, if you like real big fish, be sure to catch the whale.
We'll do our best. Why, there's all kind of fishing holes here.
I don't see any no fishing signs.
They better not be.
Sure is nice of the Marines to let us use their fishing holes.
Yeah. Hey, this looks like a good one. Pull up here, Jethro.
They must be them whales that Marine told us to catch.
I got to admit, them's big fish.
I don't think we got a pole big enough to pull one of them rascals in.
According to the sign on the fishing hole, then there's porpoises.
I want me a whale. Drive on. What's these critters?
Sign says these here is seals.
Well, let's see what else we can find.
I want me a whale.
I like them, especially that baby one.
Come on, Ellie.
This here's the biggest one yet.
It's a dandy.
Is this where the whales are supposed to be?
That's what the sign says.
I don't see no fish.
Maybe you gotta drop a line in and get a bite.
Put a hook on my line, Jethro.
Yes, Gran.
Ellie Mae, I'm gonna catch me the biggest whale there is in there. Fish me out a nice big fat worm.
I don't believe I'd bother with a worm if I was you.
Think a grasshopper'd make better bait?
Unless you can find one the size of a hog.
Grasshopper don't come that big.
And you better use a hog. Look out yonder. Here he comes again.
And we thought them porpoises was big.
Nobody move. That fish is mine.
What are you gonna catch him with, Granny?
It's Jethro.
You ain't gonna put me on no hook.
No. You go out there on that board and make a noise like a grasshopper.
You mean rub my legs together?
I don't care how you do it, but do it. Then when he jumps out of the water to grab you, you grab him first.
How?
Throw your arms around him. Grab him out of there and fling him on the bank.
Granny, I reckon you're getting a little carried away. Now, I'd be proud as you to take that big rascal home, but instead of gaining a fish, we might be losing a boy.
If the Marines can catch him that big, so can we. Come on, Jethro.
Ellie, we's in for trouble. That muley little woman is bound and determined to have that fish.
Ain't he too big to catch, Pa?
Granny'll have a go at it, and big as he is, when she's done with him, he'll know he's been fished for.
Go on, Jethro, go on.
All right, but you come with me.
What's the matter, Jethro? You scared of a fish?
Well, that's what I am. Here's a whole bucket of fish. Why don't we take these home? Then we don't have to bother that big, ugly rascal.
Give him one. He'll think we're friendly. Catch him off guard. Go on, Jethro, go on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean you're ugly.
That's right, Jethro. Tempt him again.
That's it. Looking down his throat is like looking through a cellar door.
All right, Granny, that's enough. Come on, Jethro, get off of here.
You bring the fish, Uncle Jed.
Another fish, Jed.
Here's one for you, young fella. I think this whale wants them all.
It's a baby walrus. Ain't he cute, Paul? Can I take him home?
Hadn't better, Ellie. He'd remind Granny too much of Leif Crick. Ain't that right, Granny? Where'd you go, Granny? Jethro!
Put me down, you big coward.
I caught her, Uncle Jed. She was putting her back to the whale tank.
I reckon we better head for home.
I'll be back, you overgrown big mouth varmint. And this time I'll get you. You're mine, do you hear? I can't stand it. Turn around and go back.
We're going home, Granny. Now quieten down.
You can't catch a whale, Granny.
It's too much fish for a little woman like you.
The fish don't live. That's too much for me. I'll see him in my skillet if it's the last thing I ever do.
Just getting close to him, that'll be the last thing you ever do. Now settle down.
I know what I'll do. I'll roll them in cornmeal. That's what I'll do. Deep fry them. Get that rascal yet?
Where you going, Gran?
None of your business.
Who set her off?
Poor Granny.
Yeah, the sad part of it is, when she goes telling folks about the one that got away, ain't nobody gonna believe her.
Hey, Uncle Jed, look what I found on the truck. A baby seal.
That's my baby seal. You put him down.
Ellie Mae Clampett, did you carry off that critter from Marine Land?
No, sir, he followed me.
Followed you?
Yeah, you just put him down and I'll show you.
Ellie Mae? I reckon he followed you to the truck, but he didn't get up by himself.
No, sir. I helped him a little.
It happened again because we're taking him back.
Come on, Whiskers.
Hey, Granny, we's going back to Marine Land.
Don't get her steamed up again. There ain't no way in the world that little woman can catch that big...
Let's go. I'm ready for that big rascal this time.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here?
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
wait here, Uncle Jed?
No, Jethro, come on up to Mr. Drysdale's office and say howdy to the folks.
Oh, yes, sir.
Reckon it's all right to leave the truck parked here?
Oh, yes, sir. We got a whole stack of parking tickets.
The doggies. Them Beverly Hills policemen sure are generous.
That's a fact. Seems like every time we park here, they give us another ticket.
I reckon they want to keep us coming back. How many you got?
Man, must be a dozen. Looky here. Here's a $2 one. This one's for $4. Here's a $5 one. We got a whole stack of these. $10, $15.
You know, Jethro, we ought to share our good fortune with other folks. Now, I'll tell you what you do. See them bunch of cars parked up yonder?
Oh, yes, sir.
I want you to take them tickets and put one on every car.
I'll do it. I'll put it under the windshield wiper so the wind won't blow them away.
Good below, and then meet me up in Mr. Drysdale's office.
Well, Uncle Ted, hadn't we ought to stick around so as they'll know who gave them the tickets?
No, Jethro. The joy is in the giving, not being thanked for it.
You know, Chief, there's something quite humorous about Jed Clampett owning the most exclusive dress shop in Beverly Hills.
Exclusive and expensive. I had to buy the house for Renee in order to acquire this business frontage for him.
It's a great investment.
The first of many that I'll be making for Mr. Clampett.
He is indeed fortunate to have you piloting his ship of finance into the harbor of security.
Harbor of security. Well, that's rather a well-turned phrase.
Thank you, Chief.
And standing at the mouth of that harbor, like a welcoming beacon, is the Commerce Bank of Beverly Hills.
A West Coast Statue of Liberty.
Exactly. Oh, by George, I have an idea. On our new bank building, let's have the same words engraved that are on the Statue of Liberty.
Wonderful. Bring me your poor, your
What?
hard...
Wait a minute. Is that what it says, bring me your poor?
Yes.
Well, forget it.
Forget it.
Howdy they.
Bring me your rich, your Clampetts.
Pardon?
Congratulations, Mr. Clampett. You are now the owner of one of the choicest business properties in Beverly Hills.
I am?
Yes, I bought it for you.
Well, how much did it cost?
Oh, a mere $500,000.
Mr. Drysdale, that's too expensive a present.
No, I bought it for you with your money. Oh. It's an investment for you, Mr. Clampett, a tax shelter. For example, there's a very fine dress shop which you now own.
And the second story is occupied by several doctor's offices, of which you are now the landlord.
It's the kind of property that has tax advantages. You can depreciate it.
Oh, I do.
No. I mean, you can depreciate the value of the building.
You take my word, Mr. Drysdale, I appreciate everything you do for me.
Yes. Would you mind stepping over here, Mr. Clampett, and sign these papers? You have your notary seal?
Indeed, I have. Right here, Chief.
You sign right over here, Mr. Clampett. Right in this line here.
Howdy.
Hello, Jethro.
Oh, Jethro, you dear, sweet, handsome lad. What a pleasant surprise.
Miss Jean, I reckon it was Jethro coming in sudden like that that done it, but you just crimped that piece of paper all out of shape with them fancy pliers.
I guess I did squeeze a bit harder than usual.
Jethro, would you like to sign as a witness?
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Drysdale, I didn't see her do it.
No, I meant witness your uncle's signature. Sign this copy, too, Mr. Clampett.
Your Uncle Chad is now what the government officially designates as a small businessman.
He's big as me. I can eat a turnip off of your head.
Ready, Miss Hathaway?
Yes.
Jethro, I reckon you and me better go on home. You just caused Miss Jane to ruin another piece of paper.
You bought a store in Beverly Hills?
Well, strictly speaking, Mr. Drysdale done the buying, but we own it.
What kind of a store is it?
Well, it's a dress store.
What in tarnation would want with that?
First off, it'll give us all something to keep us busy. And then I thought that Ellie working around a dress store, she might get interested in wearing dresses and acting more like a lady.
Ellie is a lady. She don't need no dress store.
Hey, Uncle Jed, please don't send me out to fetch Ellie no more. Fella can get killed.
What happened?
Well, Ellie and her ape and her bobcat were sitting up in the top of this elm tree. So I climbed up to tell her to put on some shoes that we was going to town. Well, I got thrown 20 feet to the ground, jumped on, scratched, choked, pounded, and pretty near done in all together.
Well, an ape and a bobcat are pretty good fighters.
Yeah, well, that's why I was so mad. They just sit there in the elm tree and watched her whoop me. Whoa!
What do you think, Granny?
Well, I think we better get her washed up and down to the dress store.
the dress store, Pa?
Well, I figure first we'll all just look around and see what needs to be done. Then we'll pitch in, help wherever we can.
When Ma done her dressmaking, I used to oil the sewing machine. So did Petalisi.
Well, you offered to do that, Jethro.
Ellie Mae can shake out flour sacks and feed sacks and undo the seams so I can wash and iron it and make yard goods.
Well, now, granted, this being a fancy Beverly Hills dress store, they probably got ready-made yard goods.
It's hard to beat good, stout feed sacks for house dresses if they ain't got too much filler in them.
This don't sound like much fun to me. Jethro, pull over to the curb. I'm gonna jump out and go back home.
Now, young lady, you sit right where you are. Where you ain't gonna feel much like sitting. Jethro, you drive on down to our dress store.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Welcome home, Mrs. Langwell. How was the continent?
A bore, a dreadful bore. I do hope Renee has designed a gown that will lift my spirits.
She's waiting to show it to you. S'il vous plaît.
Oh, bonjour, Madame Langwell. C'est merveilleux de vous revoir.
Oh, please, Renee, no more French. In Paris, it seems every other person is speaking it.
Maurice champagne for Madame Langwell.
Immediately, madame.
I've created something perfectly divine for you. Tommy's waiting to show it to you. Entree.
Renee. Renee, it's me. Oh, it makes me look so slender.
I knew you'd like it.
I adore it. Will you have to make any alterations?
Oh, none to speak of. A little here, a little there.
Well, to you, Renee. I must take it with me. How soon can you have it ready?
Oh, in no time at all. Maurice, see that Madame has everything she wishes.
Renee, I don't wish to seem bourgeois, but my husband always scolds me for not asking prices. Do you mind?
Well, it is a little bit unusual, but for you. Now, be prepared for a surprise. The gown is less than $2,000.
I'm robbing you.
But the honor of having you appear in one of my creations is worth a great deal.
Nevertheless, I insist upon paying what the gown is worth.
Well, if it will make Madame happy, just my cost. $2,500.
Thank you, Renee. She's such a dear.
This is as close as I can get, Uncle Jed. The street's parked full of cars.
Looks like somebody's doing a good business.
I hope it's our dress store.
Pa, I don't want to work in no dress store.
Now stop complaining, Ellie. Jethro, you sure we come to the right place?
Yes, sir. This here is the address that was on those papers you signed.
This here is somebody's house.
House Rennie. You're right.
Well, let's go.
Yes, sir. That's a good deal like the name of the lady that Miss Jane said was running a dress store.
If this is a dress store, I'll eat a yard of calico.
Hey, Ma done her dressmaking in the back room of the house. Maybe this here Rennie woman does that, too.
Wouldn't do no harm to ask.
Well, I'll see y'all back home.
Now, wait, Ellie Mae. It was on account of you I went along with buying this place. Now, you're going inside with us, and you're going to behave like a lady.
Hey, in there. Anybody home?
Howdy there. Is this here Renee's dress store?
This is the house of Renee.
That's the name.
Are you her, Rennie?
No, indeed. Madame Renee is in the fitting room in the rear.
I was right, just like Ma used to do her dressmaking.
Boy, this sure is a pretty parlor.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Go easy, Granny. Looks like that gassed up cider city folks is so fond of.
Renee, come quickly.
What is it, Mrs. Langwell? Who are these people?
They look like welfare cases.
You go on up and have your fitting. Maurice and I'll deal with these trespassers. Who are you?
Oh, we's Clampetts, ma'am. I'm Jed, that's Granny, Jethro, Ellie Mae.
Maurice, show these people the door.
Oh, no need to put him to that trouble, ma'am. We seen it when we come in. I don't blame you for being proud of it. It's pretty.
The whole place is pretty, Reenie. But you ought to dump this cider. It's done turned on you.
Well, what do you want? Why are you here?
Oh, pitch in and help any way we can.
Yeah, shake out feed sacks, undo the seams, and
wash and iron and stitch them together.
Oil the sewing machines and sweep up thread and stuff.
I can do most any kind of carpentry work and heavy toting.
Oh, I see. You're looking for employment. Oh, well, I'm sorry, but I have no work of an unskilled nature. If you'll excuse me just a moment.
Do you wish me to telephone the police?
Oh, no. Above all, we must avoid a scene or any kind of notoriety. Just give them some coins and send them away.
I'm afraid we have no silver, madame.
Oh, dear. Don't they make some rather small paper money for such emergencies?
As small as $1.
Really? Do we have any?
I hardly think so.
Oh, I'm afraid they might become unpleasant if we send them away with nothing. I have it. The coffee machine in the back. That may have some coins in it. Go and see.
Will you be safe?
Oh, yes, they're obviously gentle people. Just poor. Maurice has gone to see if he can find some money. We hardly ever have any cash.
Young'uns, you wait out front. I'm sorry business has been so bad, man.
Well, no wonder. There ain't as much as a yard of goods or a spool of thread or a card of buttons for folks to buy.
Well, now, Granny, it takes money to lay in a stock, and she just told us she didn't have none.
Don't you worry, honey. Good times are on their way. Jed here just bought the whole building.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Oh, shucks, wasn't nothing.
He's got 40 million.
Yes, of course.
Well, now, if there's anything you need, I hope you speak up.
Oh, I shall.
Madame Renee, I'm afraid this is all we were able to scrape together. 7 dimes and 2 nickels.
Oh, I'm embarrassed to say this is all we have, but I want you to take it and buy some food.
How much is it, Jed?
Only 80 cents.
Well, now, don't you be embarrassed, ma'am. You can buy a lot of food for that. Anything special you'd like us to get?
Well, something filling, I suppose.
We'll do it. Now, you keep your chin up. Come on, Granny.
Is your girl?
One of my girls, a model.
Your favorite, huh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, she is.
What'd you have to eat today, honey?
Oh, a glass of tomato juice and some watercress. But don't tell Madame Renee. I'm not supposed to eat so much.
Ed Clampett, you can tell that banker Drysdale that he made a sorry business deal for you when he bought this place.
Ah, Granny.
Jethro, I got some ciphering for you. If a place takes in 80 cents a week, how long does it take to take in $500,000?
I'll get a piece of chalk and go to ciphering on the sidewalk.
Never mind, Jethro. Granny, we gotta look on this as a chance to help people. Now look at Ellie Mae here, just busting with health. Think of that poor, scrawny little girl in there, all skin and bone.
You're right, Jed. And she's her favorite. I hate to think what the other girls look like.
Well, let's go out and get 'em a truckload of victuals.
With 80 cents.
We can afford to throw in some of our own. All the blessings have been showered on us.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Uncle Jed. Found a $20 parking ticket on our truck.
See what I mean, Granny? Our cup is running over. Tell you what, Jethro, we'll slip it in with the victuals for Miss Renee. Come on, let's go.
your limousine, madame.
No, thank you. I'm only going to the ice cream parlor.
Allow me to accompany you across the street.
The street's parked full of cars again.
He sure ain't trading at our store. That's a cinch.
Everybody grab some. We got a lot to tote in.
Tommy, dear, I'm afraid you're putting on weight. You'd better cut down on those seconds of watercress.
Yes, madame.
Kid, she ain't never gonna believe we got all this for 80 cents.
Well, we'll tell her we run into a special sale.
Howdy, Reedy, we's here.
You're back.
You didn't think we was going to run off with your 80 cents?
Done some shopping with it.
Run into a humdinger of a sale.
I told you good times was on the way.
Come on, young'uns, let's stow these victuals out back whilst Granny shows her the dry goods.
No, wait, stop.
Now, Reenie, pride is all right, but it won't take the wrinkles out of your belly like taters and cabbage and side meat.
But I can't let you do this.
But, ma'am, I think you're starving young'un.
Oh, I think I'm going to faint.
Here, take a snort of this. It'll get your blood to going.
Come on along, young'un, and you and your sisters get to peeling and cooking them spuds. First thing you know, you'll flesh out like Ellie here.
I'll help you. What's your name? Tommy.
Oh, excuse me, young fella. I thought you was a girl. You look a lot like your sister was here before.
Hey, Tommy, you better get out of those fancy pants. Folks is gonna think you're a sissy.
Beats that sour cider all holler, don't it? Drink up, honey. It'll make the world seem rosier right off.
Granny, can I see you a minute?
Excuse me.
They's worse off than we thought, Granny. They ain't even got a kitchen out back. And no bedrooms at all, I can see.
Uncle Jed, Granny. I think it's too late to save this one. She's stiff as a board.
Come on, we gotta save the rest of them.
This'll do it if anything, Ken. Fetch her in, Jethro. There's still color in her cheeks.
Golly, ma'am. I don't know how to tell you how sorry I am.
Ah, bonjour, Madame Renée. Comment allez-vous? Madame? Madame!
By George, I think the old girl is stoned.
Monsieur Drysdale, mademoiselle,
êtes-vous malade, madame?
Mais non. My shop was invaded by some strange-looking creatures.
Pink elephants? Purple dragons?
No, they... Ah! There they are!
But these are the Clampetts.
They're the new owners of your dress shop.
And we's taking over right now. Every one of them girls back there is coming to our house to get fattened up.
But I need them. I'm giving a fashion show at 5.
Now, you forget about it, Rainey. We'll mind the store and put on the show.
Mr. Clampett, may I have another snort? Sip of that delicious vintage?
Yes, ma'am. I'd go kind of easy, though. That stuff has got quite a jolt to it.
Is it Mom's?
No, ma'am. Granny.
Quiet, everybody. Now. Quieting down. Now, Miss Renee and her girls is taking a rest cure to get fattened up. But you was going to see the show that was promised to you. All right, Ellie Mae. Folks is a-waiting. Shake a leg out here.
By George, he makes a beautiful model.
That's it, honey. Strut real proud.
I taught her that walk and gave her those turns.
turns might be yours, but those curves are her own.
Now, this is one of Reenie's favorite dresses. What am I bid for this?
Bid? Is this an auction?
All right, ladies, let's hear a bid. $12.50. $12.50? Are you out of your cotton picking mind? Very well. 15. Sold for $15.
That's ridiculous.
Now, ladies, it's her money. If she wants to throw it away, that's her business. Next dress, Ellie. Looks like it was made out of a right nice piece of store-bought yard goods. What am I bid for this? $18.50. Sold and don't give her any more rheumatism medicine. All right, let's start the bidding on this dress. Do I hear $3? Comes a real foot stomper. Now, June will be with us before you know it. And I reckon there's more than one of you women that has a daughter that you're looking to get shed of. My dingies. You put her in this when you bring her to that church, and you won't need no shotgun. Ain't that something? The goods under there is slicker than a toad's belly. And that's first-class cheesecloth on top, too. All right, let's hear it. What am I bid for this? I bid you hush up and give somebody else a chance. All right, now let's hear it. What am I bid for this wedding dress?
I'll pay any price if Jethro comes with it.
Sold to Miss Jane. And Jethro will come with it this evening.
Don't worry, Miss Jane. If he's got a date, I'll fetch it to you.
Show's over.
Well, Jethro, we sold every dress in the store. Have you ciphered up how much that amounts to?
Yes, sir. It comes to pretty near $50.
That'll keep Reenie and her girls in victuals for months.
Gives you a warm feeling to help folks in need, don't it?
Yes, sir, Paul.
Hey, Uncle Jed, look, there's another parking ticket on our truck.
Well, young'uns, let that be a lesson to you. The more you give, the more you get.
It's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. You all come back now. Here?
This has been a Filmways presentation.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolks said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
It's locked. I fooled you. Now you're going to the kitchen and have a cooking lesson. Help me, Skipper.
Can't figure who could have locked this and took the key.
Wasn't me, Uncle Jed.
Fooled you again. I locked all the doors. Who let Ellie out?
Ellie did.
Head her off, Jed. Case her back this way. Might need your help, Jethro.
Yes, I'm Granny.
Grab her and hold her, Jethro.
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed.
Jethro, I didn't mean Granny.
Oh, I'm sorry. You hollered hold her, and she was the only her here to hold.
Let me catch her. I'm going to kitchen break that young'un if it's the last thing I ever do.
All right, Jethro, you go through the pantry. Granny, you go around back. I'll circle the house and see she don't get out the front door.
Hurry, Skip. Unlock the door. That's it, Skip. Attaboy. Come on, Skip. Turn the key. I got you trapped now. Hurry, Skip.
Jethro, grab her and hold her. Ellie Mae got away, thanks to you, Jethro.
Yeah, you're welcome, Uncle Jed, but I pretty near lost my leg doing it.
She made it to the big tree, Jed.
Jethro, how about shinning up that tree and getting her down?
I'd sooner jump into a swamp full of gators.
This ain't no time for swimming. Now get on that tree.
I'm too young to die, Granny.
Granny, the boy has been thrown out of that tree a couple of times on his head.
It ain't just that I got to fight Ellie up there in that treetop. She'll have her bobcat up there to help her. A raccoon and her possum and no telling what all.
There goes a little ape to join her side.
Son of a gun can hang on with one hand and hit you with three.
All right, you big fraidy cat. I'll go get her myself.
No, Granny, Jethro and me will handle it. You just stick around the bottom of the tree and see that no more critters joins up with her. Come on, Jethro.
Remember what you promised me, Uncle Jed?
Yeah, boy, put down your end and run.
Where's Jethro? I'm gonna beat him up. You ain't gonna beat nothing but a great big batch of biscuit dough. Now you get busy and make your pa a nice pan of hot biscuits.
You want hot biscuits, Pa?
Well, it ain't that, Ellie. It's just that we figure you ought to be able to bake biscuits for your husband.
Well, I ain't got no husband.
Well, we're hoping all that'll change. You see, here in Beverly Hills, the girl's got a chance to marry up with a handsome movie star.
Yeah, like Tom Mix or Hoop Gibson.
Well, Granny, I hear tell that they got some new ones. Miss Jane was talking about a fellow named Cary Grant.
Grant?
I don't think he's any relation. Now, Ellie Mae, supposing you was to marry up with Cary Grant, and old Cary looked up from the supper table and he says, Ellie Mae, honey, I'm just a honing and a pining for some hot biscuits to sop up my red-eyed gravy. What would you say to that?
I'd tell him to make his own biscuits the same way he made the gravy, because I can't make that neither.
Kid, haul her to the stove. I'm gonna learn her to make hot biscuits and red-eye gravy before Cary Grant comes a-courting.
Grab her and hold her, Jethro!
Last time I'm gonna do this for you, Uncle Jed. A fella can take only so much punishment.
Ellie Mae, looks to me like you might be fixing to make biscuits.
I reckon so, Paul. Flabber milk biscuits, light as feathers. Did you put in the soda and the baking powder, Ellie? All there was. All there was? Why, that was a 2-pound can of baking powder.
I don't want to worry nobody, but that clump of dough just took a deep breath.
He's feeling his baking powder. Look here, Paul, it's grabbing for you.
What do we do, Granny?
Well, we got 2 choices. We can either stay here and fight it or get out and give it the kitchen. I'd say let's fight. What do you want to do, Jed?
Well, I'm kind of in favor of getting out of here.
Well, that gives me the deciding vote. Now, let's see.
Granny, I kind of think we're going to have to find another way to get Ellie ready for court.
Not me! Well, before we do anything, we gotta catch her. She's headed right for the Drysdales.
Well, come on. Jethro!
And then, right in the middle of the final hand, those dreadful hillbillies came charging across our patio, painted like savages, and threw the bridge tournament into complete chaos.
Well, I'm sure there was no harm done.
No harm done. I dropped my cards. Mrs. Northcross fainted. And Mrs. Weston, our club champion, led a low diamond from a hard bid and was wiped out.
Now, Margaret, I tell you what. A visit to the beauty shop always sort of picks you up. Why don't you go over there, spend a few hours, and get the works?
I spent the entire morning in the beauty shop.
Well, no wonder you look so lovely. Well, why don't you go shopping and buy yourself a new deck of cards?
Speaking of shopping, there's a new couturier in town I'd like to try. The House of Maurice. Everyone at the bridge luncheon was raving about the beautiful gowns he designs. Of course, he is terribly expensive.
Don't give it a thought.
You mean it?
Of course. Stop thinking about it and go buy yourself a deck of cards.
Very well. I guess we won't be going out much with Mother here.
Your mother's coming?
She seems to be the only one I can talk to.
Well, how about this new couturier?
I'd love to talk to him.
Okay, you win.
Milburn, you're so sweet, so kind, so understanding.
Put them all together, they spell chicken.
Why, Mr. Clampett, I would be honored to do a favor for you, any favor. It was you who gave me the opportunity to become a couturier. It was you who gave me this magnificent salon. Oh, vous êtes formidable. Vous êtes très généreux. Vous êtes un grand gentilhomme. Vous êtes...
Now, Morris, before you say too much, maybe you first better hear the favor I'm asking.
Commandez-moi.
Well,
Ask me anything.
Oh, well, it's about my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Ah, Ellie Mae. Très ravissante.
Yeah. Well,
Your daughter is beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Kind of high-spirited, though. Matter of fact, Granny has given up the idea of kitchen breaking her. We figure we're going to have to get her husband city style.
City style?
Yeah, with good looks, polite manners, and pretty clothes.
Ah, and you want me to provide the clothes?
And the manners, too, I reckon.
Bring her in. I will begin immediately.
You sure it ain't asking too much?
My pleasure, Mr. Clampett.
All right. Jethro! Granny! Bring her in! You best stand back, Morris. She's a mite snappish when she's first unwrapped. You sitting on a feather or something?
No, sir, Uncle Jed. I'm just thinking about what that dress shop is going to look like when Ellie Mae gets done bouncing that Frenchman off the wall. She's going to turn that dude every way but loose.
Now, Ellie Mae don't balk at wearing pretty dresses. She done herself right proud in that style show, didn't she, Granny?
Yeah, but I still say we should have hobbled her to the stove and learned her to cook. It ain't fitting for a girl to get married if she can't cook.
Well, I was talking to Morris about that. He says cooking ain't too important. Especially if Ellie was to marry up with a big movie star like Cary Grant.
That don't make sense. You mean to tell me if Cary Grant comes home at night after working hard riding and roping and fighting them rustlers that he ain't gonna be hungry?
Well, now, Morris says that some of them big movie stars hire folks to do nothing but fix victuals.
Go on. Full-time him just to cook for him? Are those folks made of money?
Well, a big star like Cary Grant must make a tolerable living.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you know something? I think I'm gonna be a movie star instead of a scientist or a brain surgeon. I'd sure like to have somebody cooking for me full time.
What do you think I do?
Well, Jethro, if your cousin Ellie Mae marries up with Cary Grant, maybe he'll learn you the movie starring trade.
Jiggity dog, I sure hope Ellie gets him, man.
Well, don't hold your breath. I still say if Ellie can't cook, no man would look at her twice.
C'était pas belle.
Un rêve.
Exquise.
Ravissant.
Adorable, non.
Une princesse.
Are y'all making fun of me?
Oh, mais non, Ellie Mae. We were saying that you are beautiful.
Assez belle pour n'importe quel homme.
Madame Pauvin will teach you some French, along with other things. You will find it very useful.
Oh, avec plaisir.
Oh, I have an appointment now with an important new customer, the wife of a bank president.
Comme Ellie, I want to see you in a dark wig. I'm sure the effect will be absolutely stunning.
Oh, howdy there, Morris. This here is Jed Clampett. Oh, Granny and me are just wondering whether Ellie's behaving herself.
Monsieur, oh, Monsieur Clampett, your daughter is approaching me now, and here she is, standing by my side. I can only say, oh, c'est un ange. C'est une beauté. Elle est plus belle qu'un...
Sounds like Ellie's choking the poor fella.
Ellie Mae, you let go of him.
Votre père, your father. Ellie Mae. Young ladies do not whistle, they say. Enchanté. Now speak to your father. Père, father.
Howdy, Père. Enchanté. That there's French for howdy, Pa, and...
Ellie Mae, are you behaving yourself and doing what Morris and Miss Pauvin is learning you?
Yes, sir, Paul. I mean, Père. That Mrs. Paul Van is learning me to talk French. Listen to this. Ouvre la porte. That means open the door.
Well, doggy. Ellie Mae just learned how to say open the door in French.
Don't you open it, Morris. She'll run off on you. Done happened to me twice already today.
Now, Ellie Mae, Granny and me just want to say we's real proud of you. Now, you learn how to dress purty and talk that French real nice. Huh? Well, now, the first time you run into Cary Grant, you say it to him right off. Bye, honey.
Say what to Cary Grant?
Ellie Mae just learned how to talk some more French. Does it real nice, too. La plume de ma tante.
Well, I hope it means hot biscuits and red-eyed gravy.
Don't wait for me, Jenkins. I'll be a long time, I hope.
Bonjour, madame.
I'm Mrs. Milburn Drysdale. I have an appointment with Maurice.
I am Maurice.
Oh, this is a thrill. I hear your gowns can make any woman beautiful.
In your case, madame, it is you who will make my gown beautiful. Champagne?
I'd better not. The very atmosphere is intoxicating. What I do need, Maurice, is something perfectly exquisite to take my mind off those dreadful hillbillies.
Hillbillies?
I won't bore you with the story. I only wish my husband could operate his bank as you do your salon and exclude undesirable peasants like the Clampetts.
Did you say the Clampetts?
Oh, don't worry. They'll never come here. They dress in the most outrageous clothing you've ever... Who is she?
Who, madame?
That divine creature who just... There she is again.
She's a customer.
But she must be someone famous. Is she a movie star?
No, madame.
Who then? Tell me.
If I did, you would not believe me.
Royalty. I should have known. She has that unmistakable regal bearing. Oh, please, Maurice, tell me who she is.
I am sorry, Madame Drysdale, but We cannot reveal the identity of the young lady you have just seen.
Pardon, monsieur, téléphone.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît.
Tell me, she is royalty, isn't she, that lovely young lady?
Well, I can truthfully say that I did hear Monsieur Maurice refer to her as a princess.
I knew it. This is just too thrilling.
Chief, are you sure you're doing the wise thing?
Are you kidding? My wife told the chauffeur to wait. She'd hoped she'd be a long time. In this kind of a shop, she can break me.
Madame will notice the striking beauty of this gown, matched by her own striking beauty. The motif is classic, the material is velvet, and the design is, of course, original.
And the price is, of course, outrageous.
Milford, how utterly vulgar.
How much is it?
Maurice, you see what association with the wrong people has done to him? Pardonnez-moi.
Certainement, madame.
Milburn, you oaf. Just being here is a privilege. Do you realize who's back in the fitting room this very moment? A princess!
Really, a princess?
Did you say something about a princess?
Being fitted in the bath.
Isn't it thrilling?
Who is she?
Maurice refuses to divulge her identity.
Probably traveling incognito.
She didn't fool me. That kind of beauty and bearing has to be royalty. There she is. Isn't that thrilling?
Isn't that Ellie?
Gulse. Elegance. That's the word you're looking for, Chief.
Right. Ellie gone.
Yonder's the Drysdales and Miss Jane.
No.
Glasses. Oh, here they are.
Mrs. Drysdale. The princess will think we're tourists.
You oaf. Look, you frightened her away.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry.
But why can't I just go over and say hi to my friends? Well, they'll think I'm putting on airs.
Ellie, Madame Drysdale is, how you say, comment dit-on en anglais, poseur?
Snob.
Oui, snob. Now, if you will listen exactly to what Madame and I tell you, we will teach her a great lesson.
Okie dokie.
Oh, non, doki doki. Certainement, c'est convenu, naturellement.
Well, how about...
Well, now, Granny, with Ellie down there working so hard at becoming a lady, least we can do is bring her some company so she won't get lonesome.
I reckon you're right, Jed. Come on, Jethro, hurry up with that company.
What I want to know is why we can't be Ellie's company instead of these critters.
Jethro, if we was to go down there and stand around and watch Ellie studying ladying, she'd get nervous as a cat.
Speaking of that, where's your favorite bobcat?
Up in the tree, and if she wants it, she can come get it herself.
Well, I reckon that'll be enough company.
Skipper sure does look nice, don't he?
Of course he does. He's got on my best tie.
Dogged if he don't tie it better than you do.
Well, if I had 4 hands, I could do some fancy tying, too.
Fancy eating, too.
Come on, drive on, Jethro.
Milburn, you bourgeois banker. How can you just sit there when we may be about to meet royalty?
I have tremendous self-control.
What did you find out? Who is she? Where is she from? Is she really a princess? Can I meet her? Did you speak to her?
Mrs. Drysdale, please. She has agreed to allow you to be presented to her.
Oh, marvelous!
However, her identity must remain a secret.
I understand. International intrigue and all that sort of
And
thing.
she will speak to you only through her interpreter.
Oh, I must call a special meeting of my bridge club and tell them of this.
Presenting Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale.
Je vous présente Monsieur et Madame Drysdale.
Enchanté.
Is the princess, that is Her Highness, staying at Beverly Hills long?
Madame interprétée.
Votre Altesse restera-t-elle à Beverly Hills longtemps?
Enchanté.
Oui.
Yes. Come, Your Highness.
Exciting experience. You see, Milburn,
That is real quality, the product of generations of breeding and culture. She represents something that mere money cannot buy.
I agree.
Me too. Staying in Beverly Hills for a while. Perhaps we can persuade the princess to appear at our huge party.
What huge party?
The one we're giving for the princess.
Now, Margaret.
Hathaway, you're very clever at arranging these things. Do speak to her interpreter.
Enchanté.
Excuse me, ma'am, but we're looking for my daughter. She's about your size, except she got yellow hair.
Well, I'm Ellie.
Doggy, that is Ellie Mae.
Child, have you had your head up a stovepipe? Why, your hair is as black as soot.
I know, Granny. This here's a wig. See? Like this.
Howdy.
Well, howdy, Skipper. Sure is good to see you. You too, Jethro.
Thanks. Oh, good. The entire royal family is here. Mrs. Drysdale would like to give a huge party for Ellie Mae.
Mrs. Drysdale?
She was mad at us this morning.
Yeah, we was chasing Ellie, and we cut across her outdoor card parlor, and she got awful riled at us.
Come in throwing things at us.
Little sandwiches. They was good, too.
Her attitude has changed. Will you attend the party, Ellie?
Well, is the rest of my family invited, too?
Mrs. Drysdale would be thrilled at the prospect. Excuse me.
You see, Ellie, what becoming a lady has already done for you?
Yes, sir, Paul.
Did you speak to her? Will she accept?
The princess will attend your party if her family and retinue are also guests.
But of course they're all invited. I'll be honored.
I shall so inform Her Highness.
Now, Milton, if we are going to entertain the royal family, I insist that those untouchables next door be moved out.
Margaret, how would you like it if the princess and her entire family and retinue were to occupy the Clampett mansion?
Oh, Milton, I'd be the happiest woman in the world.
No more complaints about the hillbillies?
Never.
And your mother will stay in Boston?
Forever.
Then you have my word on it.
Her Highness is pleased to accept.
Your Highness.
Oh, Miss Drysdale, now that you ain't mad at us no more, we can just cut out all this foolishness of bowing and French talk.
We're right obliged for the party invite.
Hope you have some more of them little sandwiches you was throwing at us.
What's the matter, Miss Drysdale? You got a stomach ache?
Reckon she's ailing, all right. Oh, gone all right. Sorry, Miss Drysdale called off that party. Been a good chance for Ellie Mae to meet some fellas.
Don't you worry about Ellie Mae. She's gonna get a husband the right way. Baking and cooking.
Oh, you got to stirring up biscuits again?
No, this time it's my homemade bread.
How you doing, Ellie Mae?
All right, I reckon.
Have you put in the yeast, girl?
Oh, there was.
All there was? Why, that was a 2-quart crock.
Reckon I'd best get this outside before it gets out of control. Open the door, Ellie Mae. Best throw the blanket over it, Granny. We don't want to be scraping it off the walls again. Now I know what Cousin Pearl used to say to you, Ellie Mae. Marry a man that knows how to make dough.
Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his kin. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. Here?
This has been a Filmways presentation.